Welcome back to the Devil May Cry free play for everyone. We're on part 15, and we're finally heading into the underworld after a long ass climb to the top.
Heading into the underworld by going into the sky.
Yeah. If I recall, demons come from hell.
There, that was your
18 mission on the newspaper.
Yep.
I must go now. My planet needs me.
Where the hell's Virgil?
Who knows? This is mission 18. Andrew, you're not gonna like this one.
Boss rush.
Yep.
Oh, I hate boss rushes. It's like
You're gonna be thankful DMC5 does away with it, except for one mission.
it's like I should only have to fight that boss once. It's no fun to do it twice.
Yeah. But by this point, though, you're much stronger and you can take them out a bit.
And I fucking blame Shadow the Hedgehog for that.
The atmosphere is pretty cool here, actually, because you get the bridge forming itself for you. Oh my god, I hate this part.
Oh my god, now
Where's
we're
the king
playing.
and queen?
Now we're playing a game of chess.
Yep.
I thought I was joking.
No.
Here's the thing, you cannot instantly go for the king. Once the king dies, that's it. Or is it the king? What? Yeah, it's the king.
Yeah, it's the king because it's you win by capturing the king. Although, if it's following actual chess rules, the queen will be the most dangerous piece on the board.
Yeah. What you need?
I always thought it was the queen you had to capture to win.
No, the queen's the most dangerous piece on the board. It's the king you have to.
As Lelouch
Right.
once
I
said.
don't think you capture them. I think it's a case of you get in this position where the king can't do anything. Then
Yeah, I've got a great quote from Code Geass that sums up that Lelouch says, "If the king doesn't lead, how can you expect his subordinates to follow?" Which pretty much sums that whole show up, actually.
Well, the queen's got Medusa snakes.
Yeah, the queen darts across the board, aiming for your last position, so be ready to move out of the way. You cannot instantly go for the king or queen. You have to whittle down the pieces one by one. When you see how they're all purplish like that? If you attempt to attack them when they're in that state, your attack will just be deflected and won't do jack shit. You can only attack the ones that are coloured grey. You see how she's all lit up grey like that?
Is that the queen that's laughing?
Yeah.
yeah.
That's her out the way though, so if this got... the king also swaps positions with all the other pieces, constantly throwing you off as well. So it's best to just whittle them down one by one. Oh, Dante must die. This part is an absolute fucking nightmare.
So the king will always be the last one you take out?
You can kill him, but you can kill him before you kill everyone else, but the thing is, he's constantly swapping positions with the other pieces whenever you try and hit him.
So it might be less annoying to just get rid of everyone else first.
Right.
It is possible to kill him, but he will switch positions with the other pieces if you all try and move in.
Dante taunts, he says you're scared, just as he goes,
Oh, womps. You look so bad in Mario 64. It's literally just the grey texture with a face.
well, give it some, give it some slack. It was the first ever 3D game at that time.
My first 3D Mario game. Charles Martin is great. We actually met him at the MCM Comic Con.
Yeah, we did actually.
Wonderful guy, true gentleman. Yeah, but there was no great battle to the death with him possible. Maybe one day.
Calm down, Luigi. We'll get to your mansion in the future.
I was doing the Luigi voice and everything. He was just cracking up. I was facing my Luigi plush up to his name board behind him and stuff. Charo's Mark today. Yeah, he doesn't sound like anybody important. He's just laughing. He was also Parthenax in Skyrim.
He got played by the dragons.
Yep.
What, the dragon that teaches you all the magic shouts. It's like
One of
you
the
would
rare
not
video
know
game
that's him.
one of the very rare video game rules that he's not playing Mario.
Oh, be very careful. Once the king actively starts attacking, that's an area of effect explosion. So just move out of the way with Trickster, which is no problem since I now have 3 dashes. I only need to use 2 to get out of the blast radius though. Oh, guess what? I have a level 3 spiral. I can hit from a distance, asshole.
Too bad his attack pattern is predictable.
Yeah. Spiral's great for hit and run tactics because it deals a lot of damage now that I've got it at max level. Last legs, I believe. Come on. Oh yeah, finishing it with Stinger.
Into the magical mirror you go. The Soliana mirrors.
Yeah,
Oh god, no!
But they are how you traverse through this.
Oh wait, so we're in Soliana. We don't lose lives if we die here. I just ignore these things because I need all the health I can get.
Is that a giant foot?
Yep.
Yeah, I have no idea what they're trying to go for here.
And here's your boss rush arena.
Here's the thing. You see that board?
Mm-hmm.
You have to form a circle. It doesn't matter how many bosses you fight, as long as you form one circle, you will unlock the
So you can technically get through this with only fighting
3 bosses, I
3
think.
bosses, but is it a blue orb frag when you get if you do them all?
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Please tell me you only fight 3 of them.
Yeah, I'm going for the fastest.
Thank
one.
God!
I think I go for Agni and Rouger, actually.
Yeah.
I'm
It'll
sorry,
be
folks.
Great revenge for
I'm sorry,
the-
folks. I just hate the idea of a boss rush.
See how much easier Cerberus is to take on when you have upgraded weapons and Devil Trigger. It's like he becomes your biggest flaw at the start of the game to almost nothing by this point. His attack patterns are still annoying though,
So
but
it
Wow.
goes from vicious guard dog to little puppy.
I would say, well, Fluffy let himself go.
the only problem is that I gotta replenish my Devil Trigger every time, but it's just a matter of time, and keeping up the taunts as well, because they do replenish Devil Trigger. Although I am kind of impulsive sometimes, where as soon as I get enough for Devil Trigger, I just immediately use it, because I like power. Power is sexy, give me more power.
I know see when you're your favourite.
Oh, Stevie, he's been decapitated completely.
Or Brian Irons. That was crazy how he died in the A scenario, where he literally just gets split open from like the shoulder all the way down.
Aye.
And then the B scenario, Birkin just rips him in half. Good riddance.
Aye.
I think Ben got the chest burster treatment, actually.
No, but if you're talking about the remake, he gets his head squished.
No, in the original. Yeah, Ben got the chest burster treatment. How did Ben die in the B scenario, actually? I'm trying to remember. Or unless it was the chest burster death again.
And he became one with the Force. I'm one with the Force is with me. I'm one with the Force
Well,
is
he was
with
one
me.
of the best characters in Rogue One. So, let's see. Yeah, there we are. One of the jewels is allowed. As long as you form a circle.
So if you were
That's
to
it.
go, if you just go ahead and got the white and green ones, you would still be okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are 2 different types of white color according to this, though, so be careful. Like,
Wait a minute.
I went into-
Hold on, multiple colors. You're gonna get the Power Rangers. Okay.
Hi, Beowulf. The last time we saw you were in pieces. I bet he's happy to get another shot of revenge.
Too bad he's only got the one eye and 2 toes.
Nothing to it at this point. Dropping his health like crazy, considering my
But still, to me, boss rushes are just padding.
when you stun him like that, when he swings his hand around like that, it can hit you, so watch for it. Watch out for that, that's the area of effect. You'll know he's going for the area of effect, he'll shout, "I'll kill you," or something like that.
Or watch out for his deadly confetti of feathers.
There's also the other one he has, where he punches the ground causing an explosion. You'll know that's coming when he shouts, "Crush you," or something like that. The cages can be destroyed, but it's better to just avoid them entirely.
Are you not going to use
Style.
any other styles since you've maxed out Trickster?
No, Trickster's my go-to. Remember I said I was going primarily using this for the run.
Yeah.
Wait till 5 though, I get good use out of all the styles.
Well, especially Royal Guard. Oh, you told me.
Wait. Just wait.
Well, that way you can just switch between them as you need.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that's right. You have to switch. You have to go into the menu and all
Yeah.
that.
And Devil May Cry 1. Oh, I'm so glad we're past those days. Because that was that completely killed the flow of the combat at times. You could switch melee weapons by clicking one of the sticks. I don't remember which one. But aside from that, you still had to switch to Sparta in the menu though. And even then, Sparta disabled your Devil Trigger. Stupid. Doesn't do that in 5, thankfully. You use Devil Trigger with Sparta. It's glorious.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they
would
didn't.
fuck you over in that game.
I'm surprised they didn't have Dante's Devil Trigger look like Sparta when you use it, because they do that in DMC War Special Edition. Or is that
That's the ground attack, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know it's coming when he shouts, like, "Crush you." And
It
then
looked like it needs to be close up for him to do it.
he he uses it once he's close enough, but it does cover a good amount of distance. The stomp hits multiple times. Almost.
Wow, he's stomping you like a temper tantrum child.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. He's just pissed. Oh, fucking yeah! I forgot about that. He could send the cage at you as well with the area of effect.
No, it's not as funny as that time in our RE4 playthrough where the El Gigante bouldered me to low health.
Strike. Come on, win. I don't think Dante speaks a lot when he's in a Devil Trigger when he taunts in this game.
Well,
His
his character is somewhat developed at this point.
yeah. If you use his shirtless version as an unlockable card, I need to destroy the cages to get it.
Really? You
It's
can't
just because
leave?
he happened to place them there and I need to move them in order to get out now.
Ooh, red orb.
There we are. Those are the same warp points that Bloody Palace uses. Bloody Palace is in this game, by the way.
Now please go for the green one and just
Yes.
end it.
Come on, end it! Agnian Rudra, time to take revenge after the bullshit. No, wait.
No,
Where am I going?
where are you going?
Oh, I'm looking for a green orb. there are several green orbs plastered around the area as well, but for the sake
Oh,
of
these
time...
two again.
Yeah, Agnian Rudra. Thankfully, it won't be anywhere near as difficult this time.
We need to rematch this guy. You're right.
What is sorry?
Well, aside is one.
Enough already! It's been a fantastic ride the whole way through. I just had a big smile on my face the whole way through this game so far.
Even its tedious parts.
Yeah, like, use our group, so. We actually got someone to talk with doing it.
Yep.
So. Yes. Nothing quite like avoiding an attack at the very last second. It's so stylish. It does add some style to your gauge as well when you do that at the last... Yeah, they can actually hit each other as well.
Yeah.
I didn't know about this until recently, but if you do enough damage to them quickly enough, they will drop their sword and take more damage from attacks. So it's a big opening.
But
again-
I would imagine that's very rare.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
the
you're
sort of
still-
thing you gotta be a master at, or with Royal Guard if you get enough, like, Royal releases into them. Like, it'll do a lot of damage quickly enough.
Right, okay.
And I think you're still wanting to finish them both off at roughly the same
Yes,
time.
because they do still power up if you kill one of them early. Yeah, just so you guys, just in case you guys missed it earlier, if you kill one of them while the other's still alive, the other one will take the weapon of the other one that died, power up, and gain access to a lot of very powerful attacks. So I'd rather not have to deal with that. So it's best to manage them bit by bit, one by one. It's a game. It's essentially a balancing act. Wait, what's the quote Thanos says about perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
What are you saying, quote Thanos? He was like, I am inevitable.
He's ripping off Agent Smith.
Wait, what?
Agent Smith from Matrix.
Oh,
Quoting about.
that's I am inevitable.
Ah, okay.
Watch out for if you hear one of them shout, "It's over!" They're gonna do a stab attack, so be ready to move out.
What, high damage?
There it is, and knocked his sword out of his hand. He's gonna take a lot of damage now. Look at that health drop.
Was that not because you parried his attacks?
Maybe actually. Oh, that might be something I never knew. But maybe you have to parry it. Oh, so parrying was in this. Oh.
Well, you can
Probably
parry
much. Parrying's much. Well, if that's the case, it must have been in this game then. But parrying is much harder
it.
here.
Well, maybe
Compared
not so
to
much
before.
parrying as the clashing, like the Hell Vanguards.
Right,
The
one's
sticks
down.
down. Oh, I'm gonna finish him off quickly. I do not want him picking up that sword.
Well, you can pick up two swords?
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah, that's
Got him. He's not getting a power up.
Yeah, if you go for one exclusively, the other one does a cutscene with the other one, just picks up the other sword.
They jump
and
up
deal
to the
wield on you.
power and then they
Right.
power up.
Okay.
And they use both swords at once and they gain access to a lot of very powerful attacks.
Oh,
You can
God.
deal a lot of damage. There we are. That's all there is to it.
Huzzah!
That's the fastest route to take through this mission, I believe. So there we are. We're finally done with the boss rush.
Yep.
All that's left.
Where's the 17?
We saw it.
No, we saw it earlier. It was
Ah,
at the
but
bottom
it-
left.
it's like, where is it gone now?
It's probably been destroyed.
Yeah.
No,
Because Arkham's decided he wants to play with his new toy.
and he has the power to awaken the blade to its true form now.
Why doesn't he transform to Spartan's outfit then?
Because
Just watch.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think
There we
see
are.
where this is going.
Yep.
Okay.
That's pretty cool, though.
Right.
Finally seeing Sparta's true form. That's outside of Devil May Cry 1.
So now Dante has to fight his dad, essentially.
Not quite. Arkham is not Sparta. He's just.
Taking
the power
I know
first.
that he's taking his armor, but it could be like Dante has to fight his own father,
They
but it's
kind
not.
of bait and switch you with that one.
Aye.
So there we are. Not very long left to go now.
Is the boss rush done? We don't
Yeah,
have to do
that's
it again.
it. It's
Good.
just a straight beeline to the end of the game. Because the next 3 missions are not very long at all. No, wait, 18. Is this 18 next?
And see if you can spot the 19.
Oh, the gap in the books, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see it.
You see where the black holes are, where the books are missing?
Ah, right.
That's-
Okay. I get to see it now. Okay. Very fancy.
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah.
here he is.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing who that was.
This may be fun. Yeah, she's only she probably only realized when he was leaving that there was someone there.
Right.
She knows it's not Dante because Dante's like,
He's already gone.
yeah,
Mission 19.
this is
But
it.
still, I suppose you can understand why she's so kind of upset, because I mean, it's like, we don't know how long ago.
He doesn't get to finish it herself.
Aye. It's like Arkham killed his wife and her mother, and
She doesn't get to finish
aye,
it.
she comes that far and only to go, I can't do it.
They throw you right into battle here. Be ready because a bunch of the best enemies will spawn once you get control after this cutscene.
Love how it's kind of like this is clearly meant to be like their introduction cutscene, yet we've already seen them in the playthrough.
Yeah.
Yeah, this would have been much more impact if this was technically the first time you see them.
Yeah. Wait for him to do the... Like, remember, when you knock these guys down, they'll melt and... Oh, there it is, actually. He's going under the ground.
Oh
and he
no, I'm
jumps-
sinking into something I'm made of.
When they go into the ground like that, they'll jump out of the ground like that and throw a fireball at you. So be ready to move out of the way. The trickster. You can use the evasive roll as well by rolling to the side, but I just prefer to use the trickster dash because it gives me more invincibility frames, or the neutral jump because it's much faster than waiting for the recovery frames to finish. Nope, no attack for you. Oh yeah, they do that attack, the red guys earlier as well. They like to follow up with it. I think they might take more damage from Cerberus because they're based on fire, and that's a nice weapon. There really isn't anything to it at this point. There's really nothing to worry about because they're just a regular mix. And at this point, I'm so powerful. Like, not only is my health bar huge now, I have a massive Devil Trigger bar to go with it. So it's like, yeah, fear me.
Yeah.
Here's a really odd gimmick. See that? See the very greenish looking mirror there?
Yeah.
You have to attack it to break it. The enemies here do not take damage.
Yeah.
So
You
the
have to
mirrors
destroy
have
the mirrors
Yeah.
one by one.
Yeah, and you can tell which one it is you need to go for, because it's the one with the greenish tint and it's the only
There.
one Dante's
Yeah, see, it
reflection
just disappeared.
shows up in.
Mirror Master.
If you attempt to attack the enemies, your attacks just fade right through them. They do nothing. So you gotta take out the mirrors.
So the mirrors are essentially a screen that agree to defeat them.
Yeah, once you
you
defeat
get all of them,
once
yeah.
you destroy all. Do not use the lock on here because it will lock on to the enemies that you can't hit with your attacks. So the R1 button does not exist for that.
Okay.
When you don't lock on with R1, that's how you can influence the direction of your attacks with the analog stick. Like the pause combo where he spins it around. If I was not locked on, I hold left and I press triangle. Dante directs the first hit to the left. Then if I hold right when he does the spinning portion of it, he'll send the spin in that.
Okay,
yeah,
what's
that's
your-
not bullshit at all.
What's your
Cutscene
gimmick?
attack.
What's your gimmick with the bloody time turner here?
That's like the one time in the game they try and attack you as soon as you get a
I think it's
cutscene.
just where you get a key item that you need to...
Yeah,
Because
just
if you don't put the item you get in the right place, you get caught in a loop.
yeah.
Oh, so when that goes round and all that, you're back to the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like you kill the enemies, it opens a portal, you get a key item here. If you don't put it in the right place, the portal just connects back into
Yeah,
themselves.
yeah.
Right, okay.
But it's really easy to figure out. They didn't want you getting stuck at any point in this, like, for an long amount of time.
Well, at this point, this is the big build up to the last boss.
Yeah.
So.
And it's going to be... Oh, man, I can't... We're almost done. Like, it really is crazy to think that we've come all the way from Devil May Cry 1 and we're finally here, nearing the end game of 3. The one that everyone, all of you have been waiting for. It's like,
And by that, you mean 2.
No. But it's like I deliberately held off on doing this until like, it was the last one before we eventually get to 5, because everyone was really hyped for this. So it's like the best comes to those who wait.
Yeah.
You guys know how I roll. Nothing but the best for you, provided I don't fuck up somehow.
Provided you can be bothered. Sans Samara.
Key item.
Samsara.
That's all you need to know.
Into the Soliana mirror you go.
Yeah.
Soriana, you mean? Yeah, we're back here. What you have to do now is
Go back
through.
in.
Go back through. Yeah, the next
Yeah,
go back
these are the
in
portals
here
that if you don't use that key item properly,
and use the key item here. That's it. All that's left now is the straight B line to the next boss. But we won't be getting there quite yet, folks. Grab the popcorn. We're almost done. We'll see you guys in the finale.